Hey, kamusta kayo? So for today's video, we're gonna draw again as usual. So for this one, I will show you the process on my drawings on how to instantly improve your sketches. So without further ado, wish me luck. For many years, I didn't realize that slowing down with the drawing process was one of the things that truly helped me to take my art seriously. So I thought drawing fast would make me better, but actually, it didn't. It only made me stop thinking about how I draw. So now, this year, I started reminding myself of this like as a mantra, to slow things down and be more present when I draw. Art isn't meant to be rushed. It is meant to be enjoyed. And now, when I draw, my work doesn't feel like rush anymore. So I've learned to enjoy slowing down instead of rushing the process. So for this drawing, I was actually trying to make it less perfect and not to just copy the reference exactly. So when I do copy the reference, I feel a little confused because it doesn't feel like I'm putting some effort to be creative as an artist. So the thing is, being less perfect is actually much better, even it is not a good drawing. So I think it is still better than tracing. So for this one, you might think having a clean desk isn't related to improve my drawings. But for me, it really is. So it actually helps me to clear my mind when I draw, and it helps me to set my brain into work mode so I can start my day. Well, I just usually do this at least once a week. But before I continue this video, a big shout out to Litones for sponsoring this video. So I've actually been wanting to upgrade my lighting using this kind of lights. This is the Litones East Glow HO2. So what I like about this light is how soft and clean the light looks like. It doesn't create that harsh shadows when I'm drawing, compared to the old ones that I'm using. So for me, my favorite thing about this light is the warm lights, which create that aesthetic effect for my art videos, especially when I'm shading and rendering. So this light also has an adjustable brightness. I can easily control the mood with the remote. It has a consistent color temperature, which means no weird color shift while I'm filming. You can also adjust the height of this light depending on your use. And if you have a small desk setup like mine, this is literally perfect for cozy vibes. So yeah, I mainly use it for my sketching and filming, and it helps everything look more polished without extra editing. And for the left corner, this is the F650. Has the same as the HO2, but with a different design, and this one has no remote. But if you want a very consistent light that is very practical, that comes with a great features like adjustable light and color temperature and height adjustments, I would probably recommend this one because it's much cheaper than HO2. So the overall, if you're creating art videos or content at home, the Litona's HO2 and the F650 is one of the solid ones out there. So as an artist, I really love it. So thanks Letones for supporting creators like us. So now, let's get back to drawing. So basically, what I do is I just try to make my sketches to be more stylized based on what I want, and also I wanna try to make it less perfect because that's what most people do. So if I try to stylize something, it means you actually understand the shapes and the shadings. You might think this is perfect, but for me, it is not because actually I'm still learning. So I'm still figuring out how I want my art to look, and that's the fun part of it, making mistakes, trying new things, and enjoying the process instead of being perfect. So what I'm doing here is I just do some simple hatching. So I also believe that adding some simple things around your main subject can make the drawing be more creative. That's why I'm adding some stuff that really interests me based on what I like to eat or things that I like. So you could say this as a final touches. And we're almost done. So that's it guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and until next time.